Welcome to the Legal Tools. When designing Teacher Creators Toolbox, I decided to teach you all the legal guidelines you need to know as a creator before teaching you how to design and promote products. That's because these tools will ensure that everything that you will soon design is properly secured and created with copyright laws in mind. To start, I'm going to show you how to write terms of use and add a copyright watermark to your resources. Every teacher creator should include a terms of use in every one of their resources, free or paid, so those resources are not misused, stolen, or manipulated. Your terms will outline the rules that a customer must agree to abide by in order to use your resource in their home or classroom. Below is a link to the terms of use I include in each of my resources. You can download it, revise it to include your name, and add it to your own resources, or use the following guidelines to draft your own terms of use language. When drafting your terms of use, keep the following in mind. Start with an introductory statement. Thank your customer for their purchase or download. Be sure to state that you retain the copyright to the resource and that they are being licensed as a single user of the resource, or licensed for multiple users if you wish. Then, move on to explicitly state what they, as a licensed user, may and may not do with your resource. In the You May section, be sure to cover the use of the resource in a single classroom, in multiple classrooms, referenced in blog posts, in seminars, and in professional development workshops. Then, be sure to outline the copyright crediting required to you for these uses to prevent teachers from claiming your resource as their own creation. In the You May Not section of your terms of use, include everything from removing your name from the resource, altering files, removal of copyright symbols and watermarks, selling the files, giving the files away for free, making copies for unlicensed users, and obtaining the resource via any of the above listed methods. It's always good etiquette to close with a final thank you and an offer to sort out any technical problems that may arise. Keep in mind, including a terms of use page in your resources does not guarantee that everyone will abide by your terms. But if you do have the unfortunate occurrence of finding your resource being misused in any of the ways you have listed, you have formal documentation that will help you in the process of stopping that misuse. I have the language of my terms of use saved within a text box in its own document. This allows me to easily copy and paste it into any document I'm finalizing. The only other thing that I have saved within this document is a copyright watermark, which can also be easily copied and pasted to each page of my resource. I recommend making the copyright logo right around size 10 font. Making it larger than this can cause it to be distracting. If ever you want to add the copyright symbol to a Microsoft document, simply click your cursor where you'd like to add the symbol, then click Insert, scroll down and select Symbol, and then select the copyright symbol in the symbol browser. Close the symbol browser, format correctly, and voila! Once you've added one symbol, you can simply highlight it, copy it, and paste it anywhere that you'd like. Adding both a copyright symbol and terms of use to each of your resources certainly is not a legal requirement, but it is an easy step to include in your product finalization process that not only adds a professional touch to your resources, but also helps protect your intellectual property from being stolen. In the next tool, I will give you information about following commercial use guidelines when selecting fonts and graphics to spruce up your resources.